To be honest, I don't think at the time we were thinking history. I think we were very present to the moment, and the moment was very much about claiming our rights. And when I say our rights, as I say, I had a foot in each camp of the civil rights movement and the women's rights movement, and it was the start of Black power and women's power, and Shirley and Bella later, when she ran for Congress, just and in all her incarnations, so epitomized stepping up and saying, we deserve to be here. And not just, let me change that, not we deserve to be here. We must be here. We being here are going to transform the world. We being here, we bringing women's voices, we bringing voices of the marginalized right into the mainstream. We are, this is where we belong. I don't think at the time, maybe the older women were thinking of it in terms of what this would mean for decades forward, and now that I'm an older woman, and I think about my young granddaughters, everything I do, I think of in terms of history and in terms of what they will inherit. But I have to be honest, at the time, I was just very much caught up in the moment of the now, not in a historical context.
Did the campaigning in '68 seem different than '64, just because it's to the Congress?
Well, I think it was really exciting. I mean, there was just such an exciting edge that we were going to elect a Black woman to Congress. I mean, it was just so thrilling. It was so, there was like a palpable sense of energy and hopefulness. It said to each of us, this is not only possible, this is what we're going to start doing. This is just the beginning. And of course, at that time, we believed it all was going to happen really fast. You know, and it's still sad to see how few members there are, women in Congress and Blacks in Congress, and you know, the numbers are far greater than they've been, but they're still pathetically underrepresented.